All right, here we go.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Lights out. Engine start. Good. ITT. Good. Good.
Sunset at 18:45 hours local time. Wind from 209 at 3 knots, gusting. Visibility 10 statute miles. Temperature 27 degrees Celsius. Dew point 17 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 29.91 inches of mercury. Active runway arrival 21 right. Active runway departure 21 right. Elevation 1,841 feet. Tower frequency 327.100 MHz. TACAN channel 12 X-ray. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
Shire, check Ox.
2 in green with November.
Shire, check main.
2.
Shire, confirm you get a green jet.
2 has green.
Push main 2. Shire, check main.
2.
Nose ground, Shire 1 2 F-16s, go for Vetments, Alpha East DOR, taxi via Alpha. Ground, Shire 1 Alpha East DOR. Push main 3. Shire, check main.
2. And 2 has green jet.
Nose Tower, Shire 1 2 F-16s, Alpha East DOR, VFR North departure, Mormon Peak 22,000, taking 03 left. Alright, so be cautious on this departure. We're going to be a little offloaded on one side, so you're going to have to do some trimming as soon as you take off. Don't let your wingtips hit the ground. Be mindful of that. Once in position, brake set.
Two's in position, break.
Shire, run them up. One's green.
Two's
One's rolling at 2-0. You airborne.
and two's airborne here.
Nose Tower, Shire 1. Airborne is fragged, pushing departure. Push main 4. Nose departure, Shire 1, 2 F-16s. Flex. 4,500 for 22,000 direct Mormon peak. Shire, check main.
Two saddle.
One visual, nice job. So one thing I wanted to talk about, if you're ever trying to rejoin off a lead, and for some reason you just don't have the speed to do it or it's taking too long, all you have to do is call out on the aux channel, 1, give me 1, and I'll pull it back about 10%, which should give you enough to overtake.
Right.
All right, so we're going to change the playbook up a little bit from the brief. We're going to do our first GBU attack in 1 mile trail. So we'll be attacking from the northeast. You'll make your own separate radio calls, IP inbound, pickle, and off to the direction. I will give our fighter to fighter once we pass waypoint 3, and we'll fence in about the same time, and then we're going to be continuing on to the next target area. Departure Shire 1, entering the range, 17,700 for 22,000, switching blackjack. Push main 10. Shire, check main. Blackjack, Shire 1, 2 F-16s, 18,300 for 22,000, direct Mormon. Peak, inbound, target 6292, then 7513. GBU, LGB draws. Ten miles to Mormon Peak, stand by for left turn, steer point 3. Second left. Blackjack Shire 1, established 22,000, direct Georgia East, inbound target 6292. Shire fence in, EO on. GBU-31 set.
Two is fenced in 9.9.
One's fenced in 10.1. Two go 1 mile trail. Shire, standby fighter to fighter. Fighter to fighter shooters, GBU-31s in from the northeast. One will sort south, two sort north. Power plant off to the west, 22,000.
Is there anything I need to read back from that?
Just whenever you're ready, just say two ready.
Two.
Push up 400 knots for the attack. Push main 12. Shire, check main.
Two.
Fatness, Shire 1, 2 F-16s, 22,000 inbound. Target 6292 GBU-31 drops. Fatness, Shire 1-1 IP inbound from the northeast. Target 6292 GBU-31. All right, so for these drops, we're not gonna launch right at max range. You want to give it a good 10 count. Make sure it's for sure within the drop bracket there, and then go ahead and pickle it off whenever it's within that bracket and everything looks good.
Blackjack Shire 1-2, inbound from the northeast, target 6292.
Fatness, Shire 1-1 pickle. Shire 1-1 off to the west.
Shire 1-2. Shire 1-2 off to the west.
One's coming back 350 to your clear to rejoin. Fatness, Shire 1 departing your airspace to the west. Have a good day. Push main 10. Shire, check main. Blackjack, Shire 1, 2 F-16s, flight level 220 with you, westbound, target 7513, LGB drops convoy. 2, save fuel.
2 is 9 points.
All right, do me a favor too, on your comms, whenever you're keying up a radio message, hold your mic down for an extra second. The end of what you're saying is getting cut off.
Roger. And 2 is 9.0.
All right, 2, let's go ahead and stay ahead of the flight. Make sure you got your ground mapping terrain radar up and your GBU-12 selected. Verify your laser codes are set correctly. And let me know you're good to go.
All right, 2, ground mapping is up with 80-mile range. GBU-12s are selected. CCRP, laser code 1687. Laser search track code 1682.
Outstanding. Confirm you've got GMT on your ground mapping.
Yes, GMT on the ground map.
Copy that. Thank you. All right, so the process we're going to do is using that ground mapping terrain radar. We're going to see our moving targets out there. I'm going to tell you a target to look for. You're going to use your cursor on your GMT, TMS up short to lock that target. It'll be a big white box. Then switch over to your TGP, make it soy, and then zoom in on the target, verify what you're looking at. If that's not the target, go back to your GMT, pick the other one, replay the same process. And then once you've verified your target, read back what you see, and I will give us a fighter to fighter.
2.
One's checking right, steer point 7. Blackjack Shire 1, flight level 220, direct Black Mountain left-hand orbit. That will be our IP. All right, once we get to the IP, we're going to do a left-hand orbit. I will be at 22,000. I'm going to climb you up to 23,000 once we get there.
Roger.
All right, 2, confirm 2 times ground moving targets. You are looking for tanks. Advise when you have eyes on.
2 has a line of tanks. They appear to be moving. They appear to be moving south.
2, that is your target. All right, so our radio calls for this one, you're going to do your in from the direction, your pickle call, and then you have to watch the timer. You're going to make a 15-second call to impact, right? So when the countdown timer gets to 15 seconds, you're going to say 15 seconds. I'm going to respond if I'm buddy lasing with lasing, and I will do my laser then. You will call time of splash. So when your timer gets to 0, call splash. I will call your impact. And then we'll both call off back to the IP. All right, 2, climb to 23,000. I'm gonna slow. 2, you have lead. Call your in from the IP. Fighter to fighter. Cover, laser, shooter, GBU-12, tanks. In from the southwest. Off east, back to the IP, 23,000.
And 2 is ready.
2, you have lead. Attack speed 400.
2 has lead on the left. And 2 is heads.
Make your IP in call.
Blackjack, Shire 1-2, IP inbound from the south.
You say speed.
And 2 is 350 knots lining up.
Push that up to 400.
2. Blackjack, Shire 1-2, pickle. And it was escape to the east.
Hey, firm.
Blackjack, Shire 1-2, 15 seconds, escaping to the east.
2, 1's lasing. Good impact. 1 tank hit, not yet destroyed. Blackjack Shire 1-1 off to the east, back to IP 22,000.
And then back to the IP.
Yep, back to the IP as always. Okay, stand by fighter to fighter. We're going to do our second attack around here in a second. Shooter, lays, tanks, in from the southwest, GBU-12, 22,000, 2-mile trail.
Two is right.
All right, so once I get back to the IP, I'm gonna call hook right. We're gonna do a 2.5 G pull, 90 degrees of roll. At the same time, we're gonna roll out towards the target. We should wind up right about 2-mile trail, just as we're set up right now. Alright, so at that same location, you're going to be looking for a target. I'm going to drop in the center of them. You're going to be lasing, so it's whatever target you want it to hit. Make sure it's someone in the center of those targets that are close to them.
Roger.
Shire, hook right now. Adding a little bit of burner to stay up close to 400 knots. One is target acquired, tanks back on the road moving south. Blackjack, Shire 1-1, IP inbound, target 7513 GBU-12. Tanks. Blackjack, Shire 1-1, pickle off to the east. Fifteen seconds.
Lasing.
Splash. Did we get an impact on that one or no?
No, I don't think we did. I lost it for a second as I was making the turn.
Okay, verify what your TGP laser code is right now.
TGP code is 1687.
Okay, since I was dropping, right, we got to use my laser code, so we're going to do same attack again. I'm going to turn back in, make sure you update your TGP code. We're going to go for the same tanks. I'm going to drop my last GBU-12. Good with that?
I'm good with that. Coming back towards the IP, and I've got 1682 in for my TGP code.
Alright, roger that. So the radio call is going to be, I'm going to call my IP inbound, and the target, altitude, and then I'm going to call my pickle. I'm going to call 15 seconds. You're going to respond with 2 lasing, and you're going to fire the laser. You're going to hold that laser all the way through. Take your turn away from the target at about 5 to 10 degrees, and you can watch the little white dot on your TGP. That'll let you know if you're going to go mast or not. If it goes off the screen, you're going to mask. And then just follow that lazy turn. You don't have to fly over the target. But then I will call impact, and you let me know what the BDA is.
Roger.
Blackjack Shire 1-1, IP inbound from the southwest, target 7513, tanks GBU. Alright, so when I am a beam of you, go ahead and start your right-hand turn, slide in behind me. It should be about 2 miles, 2.5 miles. Either way is fine. One is target acquired, tanks moving southeast along the road. Be advised, I've got a non-armored convoy passing to the right of our tanks. Ignore them for now.
And 2 has target acquired.
Okay, target transition shift. I'm going to be leading off to the east. Blackjack Shire 1-1, Pickle, off to the east.
Caution. Caution.
$15 seconds.
Blazing 1682. Shot.
Good impact. All right, let's head back to the IP. Yeah, we'll see you back at the IP. We're going to do another search for a different group of vehicles, and we'll drop your last one.
2, turn it back to the IP. And 2 is 6.5 on the.
Thank you. 1 is 7.2. All right, 2, your next target is a convoy of Humvees. Should be moving in the northward direction to the west side of the target area.
2.
All right, so once you get back to the IP, go ahead and hook back around to the target, make your IPN call, use your GMT, TGP, whatever it takes to find them. Let me know when you got eyes on your Humvee convoy.
Roger. And 2 is turning inbound.
1's turning into trail. Standby fighter to fighter. Laser, shooter, GBU-12, Humvee convoy in from the southeast, off to the east, return to IP. Laser code 1687.
Two is target.
Give me a description.
Oh, two is target acquired, a line of Humvees moving to the... looks like they're moving to the northeast.
2, that is your target. You are cleared in. Go get them. Make your pickle call and your 15-second call, and we'll see what happens.
Blackjack Shire 1-2, pickle. Blackjack Shire 1-2 is off to the east. Blackjack Shire 1-2, 15 seconds.
1's lasing. Good impact. Splash 1 times 2 Humvees. Good shot. Blackjack Shire 101. Returning to IP 23,000.
That was super cool watching it hit.
Yep. All right. I'm going to turn inside of you here. I'm going to be going back to the IP. Go ahead and switch over to steer point 8. 2, you are cleared. I'm sorry, correction. Steer point 9. Clear to rejoin.
2.
Looks like I'm still a little bit in front of you. Going to be passing under you at 23,000.
I have insight.
Oh, you're only putting about 7 Gs on that little bugger with full tanks. Beautiful turn, man. Good job.
This time I left it in count 2.
Outstanding. All right, so I want to talk through something here real quick when we roll out. I'm going to go ahead and push up to steer point 10. So we've got our TGP, and when we fence out, if we don't set it up correctly, we're not going to get our steer point distances and stuff back correctly. So what I want you to start doing is whenever you finish with your attack and part of your fence out process, go to your TGP and hit snowplow, SP, which is OSB 8. You should see your box reset to the center of your HUD, and then you'll go ahead and fence out. So Shire, fence out.
Okay, well, is that the same as if I TMS long, short, or TMS back short?
A-firm. Well, somewhat, yes. I'll explain it in the debrief, but I always do snowplow just to get it up on my nose to sync up to whatever I'm looking at.
Got it. I meant to say TMS apt long to get rid of the target.
All right, one's coming back to 350 knots. Shire, BDA. Correction, battle damage check.
Two is clear.
1 is clear, all weapons away. And 2, what did you say your fence out fuel was?
5.0.
5.0, roger that. 1's at 6.2.
And after fence out and cleared to rejoin, I call SAT.
Hey, firm.
Two SAT.
1 visual, nicely done. Alright, so let's sign us out of Blackjack here, and we'll head back on to Strike, which is going to be steer point 11. So stand by for left turn. Blackjack, Shire 1, departing area space to the south, direct strike. Have a good day, 23,000. Push main 4. Shire, check main.
2.
Nellis approach, Shire 1-2 F-16s, flight level 230, inbound strike from the west, 4-5 miles. Recovery VFR to Nellis. Coming left, steer point 11. All right, so any questions about the GBU drop we did on the power plant?
No, that was pretty good.
Okay. What about buddy lasing? Did you learn anything? All familiar takeaways?
Oh yeah, I learned. I forgot to put your laser code in for the TGP, so that was my big learning tool on that one. I had the laser code set, what I thought was great, and then when we went to buddy lays, obviously I didn't put yours in there. So putting yours in there was a big learning factor for that one. The second one I got it correctly.
Roger that. I'm not going to say I didn't know that was coming, but it usually does.
Yeah, I kind of figured so.
Alright, so standard recovery, we'll do an overhead brake again. Don't forget on this one, I want you to kind of keep that nice smooth turn, right? When we're in combat, we make hard turns. When we're at the airport, we make nice soft turns like we're flying a 737 or an Airbus. So we don't want to spill anybody's whiskey. So nice slow brake turn. Let's keep it below 2.5 G's. We'll do a right-hand brake on 2-1 right.
Roger.
Nellis approach, Shire 1, 23,000 descending, flight level 100, inbound Nellis. Stand by, left turn. Nellis approach, Shire 1, strike 10,500. All right, same as last time, you are cleared in close formation once we're established on 2-1 right for the overhead.
2.
Nellis approach, Shire 1, gas peak, descending 4,500 direct apex. Approach Shire 1, switching tower, approaching apex. 5 miles. Push main 3. Shire, check main. One's checking right, reference 2-1 right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Dallas Tower, Shire 1, 5 mile final, 2-1 right, overhead. Dallas Tower, Shire 1-1 in the break.
Tower Shire 1-2 in the break.
Dallas Tower, Shire 1-1, right base. Gear 3 green, 2-1 right, full stop.
Tower Shire 1-2, right base, gear 3 green, 2-1 right, full stop.
One's down and safe on the cold side.
Two's down safe, cold side.
Roger that. We'll see you in the EOR. Dallas Tower, Shire 1-1, clear 2-1 right, crossing 2-1 left, Alpha east EOR via Alpha.
Tower Shire 1-2 is clear 2-1 right, crossing 2-1 left for west side EOR. South side. 2 is ready.
Push main 2. Shire, check main. Nellis ground, Shire 1-2 F-16s, Alpha East, EOR. Go for Ventmas taxi via Alpha Golf for shutdown. Alright, I want you to pull into the same spot I'm in on my left, exactly where you started.
Yep. I finally figured that out last sortie.
Alright, boss, shut her down and we'll see you in debrief. Good flight.